Hey everybody, and good Sunday afternoon. It's 21 News Chief Meteorologist Eric Wilhelm here with an update on our snow. Today I wanted to check in here around midday and see how our forecast is doing and tell you what kind of impacts we can expect for the rest of the day today and into tonight. It's starting to snow very lightly south of Youngstown, especially down into Columbiana County as of 12:05 this afternoon, but it's real light. And actually the radar looks a little more ominous than it really is. A lot of this is not even reaching the ground on the leading edge of the precipitation. The more legitimate snow is certainly back towards the Columbus area into southwest Ohio, but even that is still on the light side. And so, this is not going to be a big snowstorm. Certainly the threat for a major storm disappeared fairly quickly from the models Friday night and into Saturday morning. And ever since then, we've been telling you, hey, this can be a nuisance variety situation, but this is not going to be a real big impact event. That being said, if you have travel plans for this afternoon and especially into this evening once it gets dark, you will have to use some caution. Here's a look at our futurecast showing the snow picking up a little bit over the next few hours, but notice those deeper blues, those darker blues, the heavier snow. That's going to be to our south and east. This will be kind of a southeast Ohio, parts of West Virginia, southwestern PA special. We're just a little too far north to get into that heavier band of snow. But nonetheless, it'll snow here lightly for a lot of the afternoon and into the evening. Now, it is March 3rd. Any light snow that falls during the daytime hours at this time of the year has a hard time sticking to paved surfaces. We're not in the dead of winter anymore, and that incoming solar radiation can really keep things in pretty decent shape as long as the snow is pretty light during the daylight hours. But light snow after dark, as the road temperatures cool off, if they're untreated, yeah, it can lead to some slick spots. Now, the steadiest of the snow will just about be done, I think, by about 8 to 9 o'clock this evening. Then the show is over. It's just a flurry or two after that for the rest of the night. Any impactful snow will be between, say, now and about 8 or 9 o'clock this evening. This is the snow map we put out yesterday, showing the adjusted totals, and I still kind of like this. I could see where some places get pretty close to an inch from about this line on south, and I can't even rule out 2 inches, 2.5 inches, and at most 3. East Liverpool up to Rogers, up to East Palestine, then heading over towards Elwood City as well. Those will be the areas that have the best chance of seeing more than a couple of inches. But for Salem, Columbiana, the 224 corridor, Youngstown area, an inch or so should just about do it, and a coating to an inch will be pretty common, I think, in a lot of Trumbull and northwestern parts of Mercer County. So no matter what amount of snow you're going to see out of this for the rest of the day today, just use some caution on the roads, particularly, again, as we head towards evening and the snow picks up a little bit and we lose that incoming solar radiation from the sun, of course, as it gets dark this evening. We'll have updates for you on the Storm Tracker 21 app and on social media throughout the rest of the day today. Be careful out there, and I will see you in the studio on Monday.